Hey everyone, welcome back to my blog. It's my 21st day of fasting. It's Wednesday today, April 12, 2023. For those of you who just tuned in, I started my fasting last 23rd of March 2023 this year. From then on, I documented my journey. Every day I make a video mainly on the topic about fasting and my fasting journey. The type of fasting I'm practicing is intermittent fasting, where I strictly don't eat at daytime, ranging from 12 to 23 hours. This is not my first time I'm fasting. I've been doing this for almost half of my life and it's good for me. Today is my third week of fasting. I'm already settled in. My body has already adapted of not eating during day. In continuation of our topic in today's blog, we are going to be talking about the potential injuries when you are fasting, especially if not approached with safely and responsibly. It is important to be aware of this potential risk that many people don't know or unaware of it. Fasting is the practice of abstaining from food or drink for a certain period of time. Fasting has been part of human culture for thousands of years and it's practiced by for a variety of reasons including religious, spiritual, cultural, lose weight, and health reasons. Fasting can take many different forms ranging from intermittent fasting, which involve restricting food intake for a set of period of time. There is also extended fasting, which may last for several days or even weeks. Fasting can also involve limiting specific types of food or drinks such as water or juice fasting. Fasting has become increasingly popular over the recent years and many people claiming, myself included, associated with a range of potential health benefits including weight loss, improving metabolic health, and increased longevity. While fasting can have some health benefits, it is important to be aware of the potential risk as well. So, how does physical injuries are related to fasting? When you are fasting, your body may not have enough energy to perform intense physical activities, exercise, or even normal daily routines. These can lead to fatigue, weakness, and increase of physical injury. When you are not eating or drinking enough, your body doesn't have the necessary fuel to power your muscle, making them more prone to injury. In addition, if you are fasting for an extended period of time, your body may start to break down muscle tissue for energy, which can also increase the risk of physical injury. Your muscle may become weaker and you may be more prone to strains, sprains, and other injuries. Another potential risk of fasting is dehydration. When you are not eating or drinking enough, your body may become dehydrated, which can cause muscle cramps, fatigue, and dizziness. Dehydration can also reduce your overall performance and increase the risk of accidents and injuries. So, what can you do to prevent physical injuries while fasting? Firstly, It is important to ensure that you are fasting at a healthy and sustainable pace. It is also important to maintain a healthy diet when it is allowed to eat. So, how can you avoid the risk of physical injury while fasting? Firstly, it is important to listen to your body and not push yourself too hard during your fast. This may mean adjusting your routine or reducing the intensity of your physical activities. Staying hydrated is also crucial to avoiding physical injury while fasting. Be sure to drink plenty of water and electrolyte-rich fluids to help prevent dehydration. If you are fasting for an extended period of time, it may be a good idea to speak with a healthcare professional or nutritionist to ensure that you are getting all of the necessary nutrients and vitamins your body needs to maintain muscle and prevent physical injury. What activities to avoid when you are fasting? The activities to avoid during fasting may vary depending on the type and duration of your fast, as well as your individual health status and needs. However, here are some general activities that you may want to avoid during fasting. Strenuous exercise. During a fast, your body may not have enough energy and nutrients to support intense physical activity. Avoid strenuous exercise. Strenuous exercise can also increase your risk of dehydration and injury. Instead, considering lighter forms of exercise such as yoga, walking, or stretching. Avoid heavy lifting. Similar to strenuous exercise, heavy lifting can put additional strain on your body and increase your risk of injury. If you need to lift heavy objects, make sure to do so carefully and with proper form. Avoid driving or operating heavy machinery. Fasting can cause fatigue, weakness, and change in mental clarity, which can impair your ability to drive or operate heavy machinery safely. If you are feeling lightheaded or dizzy, it is important to avoid driving or engaging in activities that require concentration and coordination. Avoid excessive sun exposure. Fasting can make you more susceptible to dehydration and heat exhaustion, so it is important to avoid excessive sun exposure and stay hydrated. Avoid stressful or emotionally challenging activities. Fasting can also impact your emotional and psychological well-being, and engaging in stressful or emotional challenging activities may increase this effect. Instead, focus on activities that promote relaxation and self-care, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Again, these recommendations may vary depending on the type and duration of your fast, and it is important to listen to your body and adjust your activities accordingly. In conclusion, while fasting can have some health benefits, it is important to be aware of the potential risk, including the risk of physical injury. To avoid physical injury, it is essential to listen to your body, stay hydrated, avoid strenuous exercise, avoid heavy lifting, avoid driving or operating heavy machinery, avoid excessive sun exposure, avoid stressful or emotionally challenging activities, and lastly, if you have any concern or have medical conditions, it is important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting fasting for an extended period of time. Thank you for watching this video about the dangers of fasting that can cause physical injuries. If you found this information helpful, please share it with your friends and families. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more informative videos like this. God willing, see you tomorrow or in a little while in my next video. Be happy, be healthy, and strong. See ya!